outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 158 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Awesome. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, remain in round one. Nice defense there, huge block. Outstanding kick there by Lee. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Lee's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Lands with a right hand.
What a body kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. And that one certainly found the target. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back out there, push even harder.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision, and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Punch over the top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, huge block! Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just unable to quite find that range.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch from the clinch. Head kick. Nice punch lands.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You're really pushing hard, I can see that. But we have to be more effective with our contact. Don't just throw punches for the sake of throwing punches. You're going to get tired.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Nice.
Standing knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Visibly limping here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Let it go now.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Seconds left. Lee gets caught with that punch. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
But you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. Yeah.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Oh, big punch lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. It's broken, I think.
to the head, blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Big kick land.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, big shot land.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Big pulse punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving shit into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, a huge block there. Big head kick. "15 seconds remain in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great work last round. You knocked him down. You've shown you have the power to put anybody away. This round.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Wow!
Dude hurts. Serve him up. Go get him.
Leg kick checked nicely by Lee.
Still nice body kick land. Good stick.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Lee's shot there is blocked. Oh, straight right. just misses with the left hook. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Ooh, what a punch.
They continue to exchange.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
He blocks the shot. Big power shot there. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.